Well, what's up, everybody? We've got ourselves some Dragon Commander. I'm sorry, I think it's Divinity Dragon Commander. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a story campaign because why not? Well, actually, yeah, let's do the story campaign. Well, actually, nope. We'll just do a custom campaign, eh? As much as I'd love to. Yep, and the Saber Dragon, because that's exactly what I want. Do I have to? Oh, no, then we're gonna... Man. This is awful. This is already a bad start. Never mind, I guess we're playing story mode. God, this sucks. Alright, purple. Just remind me that I need to skip the cutscenes! Music! No, not good. Gosh dang it. Trying to interfere in my commanding? How dare you? Because, get it? Dragon Commander. I'm the commander. You're interfering with my commanding. Okay, I'm me. No, I get it. I'm not funny. Ha ha ha. Duh. That was the dumbest thing. But, yeah. I'd already have, like, a game set up on this, but again, I'm not, kind of like, with Attila, I'm not trying to, just jump into a game that I've already started with you guys, because that just doesn't sound right, in my opinion. Man, this is taking forever to load. What's going on today? I get it's a new game, but, like, jeez. I was literally done with the game on the other one anyways, so, like... Sigurd I, Emperor of Rivellon, murdered. Sons and daughters go to war. Siblings vie for the throne. No quarter given. Obviously, this is your popularity if you don't understand. The Rivellon Times. I'm sorry, anything like this. If it looks like this, it's probably a bunch of bullshit lies. Undead proclaim war's punishment from the gods. Gold prices skyrocket. War not all bad, they say the dwarves. Decades of peace end on bloody battlegrounds. War waged with terrible contraptions. Elves and lizards horrified. Imps delighted.
Welcome, noble dragon, to the Raven.
I know, I am
this
pretty great,
wonder
right?
of engineering. This miracle wrought in magic that has a living demon for a heart. Between the knowledge I shall pry from this infernal creature's cryptic mind and the avalanche of tomes, manuscripts, and blueprints aboard awaiting study, we will catch up with our enemies in no time and claim back the lands they have taken by force.
All the same, I guess I really don't care, but... I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud now. No, don't even accept that.
Our task is monumental, but we will not have to face it alone. 2 famed generals are here already, loyal to the legacy we are trying to save, and therefore loyal to you. Give them time. I have furthermore enlisted the service of Grumio, an imp of devilish cunning that can fashion anything my research will uproot. Already he has created you a wonder he calls a jet pack.
Oh, no. Alright.
Talk to these men, get your bearings, and begin your conquest. If you have any more questions, you can find me in the Royal Chamber, which I shall use as a study.
Yeah, you! Why you gotta be so noisy? What you gotta be so noisy for, Gato? Huh? I'm not trying to hold you. I'm just letting you know that now. I'm not trying to hold you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Good luck, dragon. May the divines be with you.
Why can't you just say gods? I mean, we all know that's what they're called.
And there we have it, I suppose. The dragon son of a monarch deposed. Rightful heir to the throne, even if he was born out of wedlock. I am Lord
You calling me a
Edmund
bastard?
Augustus III, Duke of Hawknest Hall. I'd add at your service, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
But if I'm heir to the throne, yeah, you should be at my service,
To
damn
be
it.
perfectly honest, I'd normally entertain the idea of lending my expertise to your cause as curtly as I'd consider attending a dwarven opera. But not unlike my fellow general, it is Maxos's backing of this enterprise that has me intrigued. You have doubt's benefit, dragon. Let's see how far it takes you. When one dwells among the highest echelons of power, where ambition runs thicker than blood, distrust is your best friend, as is its brother, caution. In your case, though, the waters of misgiving run somewhat deeper. You are, after all, but a half-dragon.
I don't know what that means. Why, I'm only half dragon? What does that mean? Misgivings run somewhat deeper.
They call your kind dragon knights to lend an air of nobility to a lowly mixed breed. Not many make the distinction even, but the crucial difference is in purity. Human ancestry taints your being, for humanity and weakness are two sides of the same tuppence I drop in beggars' hats. A bastard twice are you, my lord. Bastard born and bastard bred.
Alright, you're fired. Off with his head. Kill him. Dead. Gone. I don't like you. Arrogant.
Is there even more you require of me? I'm a general, not a nanny.
Wow, what a dick. Yeah.
Only that it was bound to happen. For when an emperor weakens, his empire weakens with him. Now a litter of dogs is fighting for the throne, so maybe their dragon half-brother can walk away with it.
Yeah, I already don't like you. Now you'll see why I don't ever use this guy. You know, this was literally my first introduction to him when I first started playing this game. And I was not impressed.
Let me tell you right of the bat bastard that I hold you in very little regard. Your father may have been a great king once, but this last decade, a crowned pig would have played the part better.
I don't know what you
He
mean.
became a vainglorious fool, a sloth, and a coward. No wonder then that his own children could amass armies unperceived and strike at the heart of a kingdom in a matter of days. He tried to run, but he failed, and they slew him where he stood. Now the realm has been shattered, and vultures are picking what they can from his corpse by means of new and terrifying war machines. I'd say all is lost, but Maxos insists you are to be the one, the hero who will take back the land we've lost. Excuse me if I laugh in derision. Ha 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 ha! Still, you are a dragon, I'll give you that, and of ancient blood. Prove to me you have the rocks to do undaunted battle, and perhaps my respect may still be yours. Aye, and you have titles as well, but none of them king, as yet. I'll address you with the right regard the day you prove worthy of it.
Well, I'm going to call you Butt Munch until the war's done. So, keep up the blue eye there, Butt Munch. I'm high five. What's up, Grumio?
Greetings, sire, sprung from kings. I am Grumio, son of Gromio, An imp of good and honest standing. Your technician, shall I be, if it pleases you? Your engineer and architect. I hope you'll like my jetpack. It is my gift to
Dude,
you.
I would love a
To
jetpack.
keep without recompense, for gladly shall I remain aboard this wondrous ship to tinker and toy, hammer and hew.
I'm just like sitting here looking at him because, like, in my mind, okay, in my mind, sure, I guess they got the skin pigment right and that, but like, and the ears, I guess the ears make sense, but like when I would think of imps, this is not what I thought imps would be. Like I was thinking like, wow, I've actually never seen the back or the top of his head. But yeah, like, I thought imps would be maybe around the same size, a little bigger, but not to be, you know, racist in this instance, but he kind of looks like a goblin, you know? He looks more goblinish than he does an imp. Especially when you guys figure out what, like, they are, you'll understand where, like, I'm kind of like, why is this what they look like? Because this doesn't make any sense.
She is special, this vessel, filled with wonders undiscovered. The wizard, he feels it too. The taste, the tingle of mystery. Oh, to unlock its secrets.
See you later, buddy. Now it's time to go and do the war stuff, because that's probably the best part. I've been quiet up to this point, so, I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I've already done all this. I've only got 20 gold. So we're gonna make a couple hunters. Can we... Oh boy, I like it. It makes me happy. Well, good. No, thank you. Yeah, I guess I didn't even check if I had any of those cards, huh? Dead Emperor's bastard son gets wizard's backing. Emperor indecisive. Who's the Emperor? Nobody's the Emperor yet. Everybody's dead. Well, the Emperor is dead anyways. Surrender while you can, Commander. Enemy now transport troops over the seas. Weird. He may travel faster, but he travels alone. Criticized strategist. Strategist. Jesus. What the fuck? Nothing, huh? Yo, Grumio. Gromio. Grumio. Gromio. Gremio. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of all I can do, huh? I mean, you know, I'm gonna buy those warlocks. Last time I didn't buy those warlocks right away. It's dumb. See, like, look at this. Like, that's an imp. That looks... Okay, I get the finger part. Okay, I understand that. And, like, toes. In my opinion, that fits for what they're supposed to be. But they look like fucking goblins. They're just like red goblins. And also, if we're, like, on a flying ship, having a giant open hole like that, isn't that a bad idea? And what does this one do, seeing there's, like, a bunch down there, and that one seems to be fucking huge? Bah, who needs to talk to those losers? Both of them suck. You suck. You hear me? You suck. Could you imagine being part of an army and, like, the commander telling you suck? It's like, you fucking suck, bro. You suck. 5. Alright, now we're gonna 3, 6. So yeah, I can only make 2 of these guys, really. Can't really do anything else. I guess I could make a hunter or a warlock. That's probably a better idea. Oh, so then you have to worry about that. Oh my god. I didn't even know there was an island way up there. What is the point of this? Let me just ask this. If this is the capital, why would I go and take this? There's no achievements. Or at least I don't think for this anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. I am the cure. Yikes, that sounds scary. Yeah. Man, yikes. Alright, well, we're gonna go to war. I'll probably want this. But yeah, like, why would I start on the other side of the map, too, so it's not like it's putting it behind me. Seeing I have to go through your capital to get to that island, and as long as I hold your capital for a whole turn, technically, I would win and get that territory anyways, so I just really don't get it. Oh no, really? Usually it always screams at me, oh, we took this thing over.
Picking up their scent.
What is up with this? This does not look right. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this whole thing seems a little weird.
Let's get this dance of death started.
That's not exactly what I want.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. We'll crush them one leg at a time. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Let's get this dance of death started. We need more recruits, Commander. Constructed to fight. The grave be their destiny.
They're gonna get
Let's get this dance
shot
of
at.
death started.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
We can build troopers now.
Picking up their scent.
The Emperor shows us the way.
Yeah, this was easy. Wow.
We had better be on the lookout for enemy grenadiers, Commander. Construction underway, Commander.
I hunt for your glory.
That's impossible, Commander.
Aw, man. I gotta wait 25 more seconds. By that time, the game's gonna be over.
We're out of recruits, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way. Death before failure.
Yeah, see, there's no way they built this. Like, they just went back and captured that at that point.
Pay me in blood. Trooper ready to march. Not enough recruits to turn into a dragon, Commander.
Wow.
We need more recruits, Commander.
Who wants to build another citadel when I can just... Wow, that got loud quick.
Trooper ready to march.
Yeah, you also might just hear me clicking my mouse, because it's a very clicky-clacky fucking mouse. I'll tell you what.
Round, sire.
Well, that was fun. In my
You
opinion,
found me, did you?
I won. Yeah, I was gonna say, I won anyway, so. Yeah, they, like, literally lost right from the beginning. And I didn't lose any men, so they can move forward, obviously, with the next attack. Emperor winning a... Jesus, am I having a stroke? Emperor on a winning streak, yet loses keys to the Raven. Imp countries' acknowledged standard of living decreases as our war fleet is extended with ironclad ships. Let me reread that there for a minute. Imp countries' acknowledged standard of living decreases as our war fleet is expanded with ironclad ships. Okay. Okay, whatever. Is imitation not the sincerest form of learning? Emperor asks the enemies, as he flatters them with an imitation of their transport ships. I mean, I kind of had it beforehand. There was another thing to read. Whoops.
Great dragon, glorious warlord. Once more you return from the battlefield red with the blood of slain adversaries. And let me tell you, these victories of yours have not gone by unnoticed. In fact, to my great satisfaction, another pair of dauntless generals has joined our company.
Exactly
4
who they are.
military masterminds are now on board. More than enough to start a campaign of conquest on a truly grand scale. No doubt you're as anxious to meet them as they are to meet you.
Yes, I am.
So why don't you
Especially
go to the throne
seeing
room,
how cute
where I've
one of them
instructed
are.
them to await your arrival.
The throne room, huh? Nice.
Heavens no. You have the military firmly on your side. But civil emissaries too are bound to join our cause in due time. Indeed, I expect you will be declared emperor before long. Yes, you heard me correctly. Emperor. It is inevitable. People have heard of you. The dragon. Their one hope of deliverance from war, oppression, and death. Soon hope will turn into confidence. And when ambassadors of the civilized races flock to the Raven, your political career will commence.
But I don't want to be a politician. Being a politician sucks.
You yourself will of course represent all humans.
But
the
I'm a dragon.
dwarves,
Sorry,
elves,
I-
lizards, imps, and undead will want their say as well. And more.
I don't...
Still,
I-
let us worry about politics later.
hurry up, old man.
Today, it is your generals that count.
So... out of my face, wizard. I like him. I like Maxos, I do, but God, he meanders a lot. So, like... can I just skip it? Ah, wow. That's disappointing. As much as I would love to sit here and say, oh, well, if a dragon and a human, blah, 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 make Dragon Knight, because I've thought about this quite a lot, because I like this game. The idea of it, the art style, everybody that, like, you'll see reviews of everybody not liking this game at all, but it's dumb. This is a good game. Don't get me wrong, I think these are adults playing a game that's literally meant for kids. Like, I think this is, like, teenager game. Like, I was playing this in high school when I was, when I first built my first PC. But besides that, I think that even if you were, like, half dragon, like a human dragon, a lizard dragon, whatever, if you were a half dragon, I'm sorry, but I think no matter what you did, your, primal desires and primal needs and wants of the greater beast, because in my reality, or in my opinion, humans, we're just chimpanzees and we're just apes. Like, that's really all we are. We are monsters. We are animals. I mean, it's just what we are. Sorry. We'll agree to disagree, but that's just how I feel. But I just feel like the dragon itself would probably, win in those circumstances. I don't think there's any way to control the inner urges of a dragon, you know? Like, as human, sure, you... And I only say this because he said I would represent all humans. But there's no way... Jeez. This is why I don't have the dogs in here. They're always making noise. There's no way... There is no way that you would control those urges. I think you would drive yourself mad, if not crazy. See, sorry, I'm also like, look at the designs on these cogs. Just seeing these, like, if I had to have, like, these around me all the time, oh yeah, I'd be doing, like, there'd be, like, designs in them. Like, if the machines had to be running and stuff, dude, there'd be different designs in all of them. Especially the ones that go slower. Like, if it, like, this thing, I would probably just leave like this. Because, God, that would get sickening quick. But, like, look how slow these go. I would love to have, like, do, like, Celtic knots and stuff in there, or, like, I don't know, just stuff. Like, because look at, I don't know, just this steampunk look is cool as shit. And this is, like, the only steampunk game I would say I play. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
It's wondrous, my lord. Wondrous. The Raven, she speaks to me in my dreams. She tells me fantastic things, newfangled and new formed. I can make them all for you if you provide the right resources. Indeed she does, my lord. A soft voice sings inside my head, but only when I'm in the land of eyes shut and mind at rest. There, she
sleep.
guides me to glory. Shows me things not even wizards could dream of.
Alright, well, thank you, buddy. That's all I needed to talk to you about. I just wanted to see what you were up to, how your life was doing. Do you have kids? I know you have an uncle.
My Lord Dragon,
Oh, now I'm Lord, huh?
allow me to present your team of generals. Edmund, you already know.
Yawn.
But I now have the pleasure of introducing you to Her Highness Lady Catherine, Queen of Westbridge, and Scarlet, not noble of birth, but the more so of heart.
So, okay. We'll just let him talk
We four
first.
have pledged we will stand by you in your conquest as a rightful heir to Revlon's throne. Bastard no longer, you shall be known as Commander, until the day comes that you shall be king. All hail the dragon.
Hail!
Hail!
Yes, well, hail.
So, like, okay, now I can talk. Very dapper. Very nice. I like the way he looks. Very dapper, and like the way he looks. You know, less formal, but, you know, still very classy and, you know, very attractive in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong. Her face is something else that needs to be worked on. Now, I get she's supposed to be, like, the little wild card and, like, kind of just doing her own thing, right? Because...
How's it hanging, Commander? I'm Scarlet, and you're a dragon, they tell me. Always wanted to ride one of those, though I bet you're a little harder to handle than a horse.
well,
All part of the fun, though, I reckon, so give me a shout when I can take you for a spin.
let's go now. You and me. Oh, yeah, getting all bashful now. Oh, well, you're the one that said it. Yeah, see, Wildcat. I said wild card, but
Treat me mean, I'll scratch your eyes out.
weird.
Treat me well,
mean, but
and I'll
look at her.
purr like a kitten. Your choice, Commander.
Like, all she's missing now is a choker, but, like, she got this weird leather turtleneck thing. See, now you could say, well, this is a leather chest piece, and, you know, this looks like leather. Yeah, well then, why isn't it all connected? What's the fucking point of this, like, corset? You know? Like, I bet if you
Sup,
could turn her
Commander?
around, you would be able to see her butt. Almost guarantee it. Sorry. As weird as that might sound. But, like, she's got the weird fish legs. I get it. I feel like she could have been cute without, and, like, still kind of the same design and thought process, but does she have to have, like, her tits hanging out and all the skin? Like, I get the fish netting. I like that. That's cool. But, like, the skirt could have been longer. You know, this could cover up that. I don't know. I'm getting picky, nitpicking.
I would say
Sorry.
it is a pleasure to make your
Sorry.
acquaintance, Commander. But as it
It just gets
stands, I
old
must
and boring.
approach you with a bit of reserve. True, to know we have a dragon knight for a leader is a great relief. For such a grand creature inspires bravado in the
Well,
many
thank you.
hearts that will have to be won so that we may overthrow the spreading dark. But then again, you are the offspring, the male offspring to boot, of a sorry line prone to decadence and corruption. The very line, in fact, that is responsible for the downfall of the Empire in the first place. Forgive me then if I do wonder, will this commander pass muster? Earn his wings? Earn his crown?
Well, let me just put it this way. Like I said, I'm a dragon. Anybody that stands between me and the crown, you're gonna become a nice, hot, stinky pile of dragon shit. Test me and find out if you really don't think I wouldn't eat you guys. I would eat all of you and shit you out like 3 days later. You, on the other hand, might give me some indigestion because of how full of acid and vile you are.
Because they call us females the fairer sex. But in truth, we are also more cunning, resilient, refined, and downright intelligent. Give an empire a queen, I say, and it will be ruled. Give it a king, and it will become an afterthought. For like any man, he is content when both his belly and his bed are filled with a prize piece of tender flesh. No
Oh,
more.
Jesus Christ, what? I'm sorry, huh? Oh, you're
Men
done
are
talking?
simple creatures, Commander, and should therefore be in charge of simple things only.
I mean, but wouldn't, in a sense, technically be women as well? Because they're woman. See? So you're only like 30% correct, and I've already talked to you two losers, I don't care. So obviously I use Scarlet mostly as my commander, so we're gonna just go into fight and get this cute little thing into battle, because why not? It's like buying a new tank. You love it. You want to play with it. So why wouldn't you send it into battle like the moment you got the chance? It's such a bad comparison. Just remember, guys. Never compare a girl that you think is cute to a tank. She probably won't take it very well. Alright, let's check this out first. 4 and 1. And how many are here? 1. And there's 3. Dude, that actually makes me remember having a stroke over here. I mean it, man. God damn. Oh, wait, no, that's it. There was a guy. He made a TikTok. Or it was his girl making a TikTok or something. Or something like that. And she's asking him, would you still love me if I was fat? And he's like, well, something or other about tanks is, you know, such and such. And I might be wrong on this too, but just what I remember. And he's like, and a tiger, yeah, he's like, a tiger is, you know, 600 and some thousand tons, whatever. It's not correct at all, but, you know, just spitballing what I know. Gonna ruin the joke here. But yeah, she's like, oh, so you'd love me if I was big, or if I was fat as a tank? Something like that. I don't know. You guys will have to look it up. It's hilarious. I do it no justice. The Sea of Sorrows. Kraken Bay. Famed generals flock the banner of the bastard. Where are you, Emperor? The untold story of our bastard Emperor. That's cute. Well, Man, I feel like last game, like, dude, it was that first fight, General showed up. That second fight, the other stuff shows up, and no, not even the client, not even the whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm having, like I said, I'm having a hell of a time. Yeah, I kind of was wondering about that. So there's 2, there's 3 now. Didn't you guys just make more? Are you carrying something by chance? Let me just Ba-doop. Goodness. Nice. Yeah, of course you did. So now they got 5 to my 7. Yeah, and of course they did. Do you know how stupid that is? How are you gonna let them... How are you going to let them make men in a territory that is getting invaded? Do you know how stupid... Yeah, now they have... Oh my god! Do you know how stupid that shit is? Do you know how dumb that is? How are you going to let them make men in a territory that is being contested right now? I get it makes sense in, like, some aspects, but seeing this as a turn-based game, I could get it if they went first, but they didn't. But they're being contested. It's so stupid. Whatever. Whatever. So dumb. Yeah, well, no fucking shit. They got to add like 12 fucking things to this. Do you know how dumb that is? Ugh, that shit's so... I'm so pissed. Scarlet, what do you guys got? What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Oh, man, I don't even want to use any of you losers. You know what, Edmund? You're going to get your one time to shine. And you lost! Yeah, I think this would be your issue. Torn between man and dragon. Or woman and dragon. Whatever you would be. When verbal defense is better than armed defense, Emperor attributes latest loss to military espionage. Investigation found ineffective. What was it found ineffective? The espionage or the investigation? Emperor ate my hamster. Yeah, whatever. I gotta double down on that crap. Like, that was so stupid. That was the dumbest thing I've ever watched, in my honest opinion. Yeah, now it's... Well, wait. Perfect. It's time to start putting men back into base, huh? Saved up at least no money, you know? Yeah, I was waiting for this. How many did you bring over here? 4? Only got 1 and, what, 1? So yeah, there's only 2. 2 there currently. Let's go. So he doesn't really have
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire.
anything to, like, defend with, per se.
You found me, did you?
But I've got to, like,
They won't even see
really
me coming.
kind of keep an eye on all this, because this is hard. Well, I'm sorry, not to use that word, but this is dumb. I'm sorry, do we need a transport ship to transport my stuff?
Anything
I'll
for
say,
the
we're going to have an
Empire.
issue if that's the case. Where are you bringing these guys? Because you don't seem to be going to collect anything that's on your side of the pond, my
Construction
friend.
underway, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. The Emperor shows us the way.
Go on, give me a target. Like the wind.
Anti-ground turret completed. Let's get this dance of death started.
Yeah, like, I knew, like, the fucking moment. And what's going to be stupid is they've got, yeah.
Completed.
Do you know how dumb that is? That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever goddamn seen. Dude, this is... So, first things first then. Let's restart this. Before I get way too pissed.
You found me,
Like,
did
that is, we might have to call this, an episode here in a minute. Let's just put it that way.
you? Like the wind.
We, might have some issues.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
No, that's literally all I did. That's literally all I did.
Your unit
Oh, that's so
will roll out
dumb.
momentarily, Commander.
This is so dumb. It's dumb. Dude, you'd think saying, you know, I've started, you know,
We're out of recruits,
as the
Commander.
defender.
We need more recruits, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Constructed to fight. Anything for the Empire. Construction in progress.
Man, you don't even know. You don't even know. What me in such a angry, mental state? Yikes. That really pissed me off. Jeez, it's really taking you a long time to take that over, huh?
You found me, did you?
Anti-ground turret completed.
Picking up their scent.
We're out of recruits, Commander. Let's get this dance of death
Dude,
started.
the moment. Literally. Oh, do you know how stupid this is? This is gonna be the dumbest fucking fight I've ever been a part of.
Troopers awaiting your
Alright,
decision,
well,
sire.
it looks like we're gonna fucking sit here for the first
Your
5
unit
seconds.
will roll out momentarily, Commander. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander. Constructed to
Fuck
fight.
it. One at a time. Did I just get an achievement over here?
Pay me in blood. The Emperor shows us the way.
Yeah, if I can't get this, I'm gonna probably, I'll probably just let it start from the last checkpoint, and we'll take over from there, and I'll call this an episode, because, God, I need a break from this.
Trooper ready to march.
This is Garbaggio.
Construction underway, Commander. Construction in progress. Let's get this dance of death started. We'll crush them one leg at a time. We need more recruits, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way.
Dude, literally the moment they get off that boat, every time.
Reinforcements requested.
Every time.
I will stand until my last breath. Catch as catch can.
Catches, catch, can. I don't know what any of that means,
Out
but
of recruits, Commander. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. We need more recruits, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
give me 20, for fuck's sakes. Well, now they lost their thing, so, like, now I just need to get my army over there. My army literally just needs to get into that base.
Your unit will soon
They
be
literally wasted... They literally Leroy Jenkins the fuck out of their entire army.
Troopers awaiting.
Like, they sent it
Awaiting your
in
instructions,
their
Commander.
entire army at me, so all I had to do was hold that spot. I knew once I got past that, that was it. Man, God, was that annoying though.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
30 recruits to make that, huh?
Recruit the Citadel, Commander.
Well, time to waste your, yeah, isn't that a little weird to, you can just jetpack around like that? I'm gonna ruin your day. I'm just gonna sit here until my men get to your base. I'm gonna destroy, these things here. Oh, wait. Let me get out of there. Ooh, we had to make bazooka or grenade launcher guys, just which is weird. He's using grenadiers to fight me. Me calling them bazooka guys makes more sense.
Hunters are about to be deployed. Enemy grenadiers have been equipped with advanced explosives.
Well. I'll just let it do its thing. Who needs a rapid click? I mean, I get it would do it faster, but jeez. Well, out. That most of my army's here.
I will stand until my last breath.
Who will break? Who will bend?
Construction underway, Commander.
Oh, they are gonna make. They're gonna try anyways.
You set the trap, I'll make the kill.
Pay me in blood. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Oh darn! Did you want to use those guys to, or use this to make men to capture that? To, I don't know. Take that spot over. Well, that spot, not the place behind me. I was just looking to make sure they weren't building in that dock area. That one way over there.
Wall factory completed.
As long as they lose their citadel, I should be fine. No, no, sir. Sorry. That is not how this is gonna work. Well, that was nice. I won. But. Yeah, it, like, for me, it caught up. And then I smacked the shit out of them. It's like, when you're... I mean, I don't know. You get that nice, easy smack where you smack their head straight to the ground and it fucking bounces. Just... like getting hit by a freight train. Scarlet Gorgeous. Would you be willing to, I don't have any warlocks, but that doesn't help you any either. So I'm not going to worry about it. You got it. I promise. Look at you. You only lost 2 guys. That ain't too bad either. Winning more territories does not help the Empire with its personality crisis. Sneers Seer. Jeez, that sounds dumb. Loaf of bread looks like Emperor. Pics inside. Free naked dragon poster inside. Sounds kinky. Do I go to Bad Dragon to find that? Do I go to Bad Dragon to find that? That'd be something else, I tell you what. snipers have attack range. Nice.
Ah, Commander. No doubt you've had an eventful and successful day so far. But
Yes,
don't
sir.
rest on your laurels just yet. For I'm here to inform you the counselors have arrived. The ambassadors of the races whom you'll have to duel and deal with in the political arena. Such is both the prerogative and the burden of an emperor-to-be. You may think your first duty is that of conquest, to bring the war to as swift an end as possible. But I'm afraid there is much more to being a monarch than military matters alone. As a commander, as an emperor, you'll have to constantly endeavor to find that delicate balance between your roles as strategist and statesman, for the one necessarily influences the other. Now, you may consider it strange that some will worry about the price of bread, and others will gripe about
No.
taxes.
Well,
When all around
commonplace,
us,
I get that.
machines of war threaten the existence of the very realm. But if you give it a moment's further thought, this is only logical.
Well, so, what he says here, I'm about to mansplain something for you. So what he means here is, so like, Taiwan, and not go political, but this whole game's nothing but politics and stuff, so you'll see here in a minute. We're gonna get real political playing this game, which is weird because it's a teen game, but besides the point, it's like, Ukraine or Taiwan right now, you know. It's weird for them to think, you know, there's people else where they're just, you know, they're having a bad time with taxes, or, oh, they went hungry. Well, people in, like, Ukraine right now, they've got literally machines of war rolling down the street, blowing up houses and killing people, so I get where this comment comes from. You know, for some people, you might think it's, well, what the hell are you talking about, dude? We've literally got tanks attacking innocent people. Well, my kids went hungry yesterday. You know, like, yeah, we have a house, but my kids went hungry yesterday, so understandable.
We may find ourselves trapped amid a conflict of gargantuan proportions. But that does not mean the average man worries most about feeding his family, about the little things that make
That's so
for a
funny.
happy life. And when you have been given an empire, Commander, you have to be responsible for every matter, every obstacle, every creature, great
Okay,
and
not
small.
funny that he couldn't feed his family, but just that's what I used. I always usually skip through this part because I've already been through it, but I just figured I'd let it play out for you guys. But it's funny that I used people worrying about feeding their kids. Yeah. That's in a different country that tank's rolling around. My kids are starving here and now, kind of. So, very fine line, but I get it. Oh, wrong button.
This may seem daunting, but I have never and never will doubt for even an instant that you, of all people, will rise to the occasion. Your counselors await you in the throne room, Commander. Godspeed.
Aha! Shush, everyone, shush! Here comes the long-awaited commander. The dragon that would deliver us from vile usurpers. The one deserving heir to Rivellon's throne. Let me cut right to the chase, Commander, for I'm not a man who takes pride in his words, but in his pragmatism, rather. The entire realm is under siege, and the free peoples left need a strong leader. One who inspires. You see, there may be a war going on, Commander, but that doesn't mean you don't have a realm to rule. Oftentimes, political concerns will take precedence over military ones, no matter how trivial they may sometimes seem in these dark times. As much as possible, where your rule has been established, everyday life must continue like it would in times of peace, and everyday life concerns itself with everyday worries. The people will look to you for guidance in these matters.
Okay.
We, as their representatives, have witnessed your triumphs with mounting awe, and have agreed you are to be the one, the hero, who shall both restore the kingdom and recommence the workings of government. I therefore declare you Emperor. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Well, that being said, this is quite nice. Quite nice.
By Grumio's gadgets, it's a pleasure indeed to shake hands with you, Commander. Your technician is my nephew, don't you know? And I am Trinculo Shortfuse, son of Trunculo Even Shorter Fuse. Praised be the dragon! Ha! You want gizmos? You want imps. You want the unthinkable? You want imps. You want great, big, loud, bright fire explosions? Lords above, it's imps you want. We live for all that is new and shiny. The old, we blow it up. The new, we study it for a while before we blow it up. Why? Because there's always something even newer waiting around the corner. Science, Great Dragon, never sits still. Try, investigate, experiment. And with a bit of luck, boom! Ha ha ha! A bigger bang than ever. On a more serious note though, Commander, science is indeed our passion. And we hope that under your rule, we will be free to explore its limits. Damn the gods, for there are none, and damn pet...
Yeah.
By the powers vested in me by the great lizard lords, I, Prospera, endorse your newfound emperorship. Sorely we are in need of a dragon commander.
Sounds like you got the hots for me, Prospera.
We are not a people that make great demands, Commander. We simply hold many a thing dear without succumbing to the excess of it. The dwarves revere their gold to such an extent it becomes a fetish. Elves abide so strictly by nature they become her slaves. We like gold, for it is an economical mast. We like nature, for she sustains us. Yet none of the two we idolize. Reason and liberty, those are our bywords. Territories we defend valiantly. Territories, alas, easily encroached upon, for emperors tend to curtail them. Our ideal is therefore not a monarchy, but a republic.
Nope, out of the question.
Isn't this a world gone topsy-turvy? I've declared you Emperor, and you don't even know my name. Sir Falstaff Silvervein, Commander. Born and bred neath the Emerald Mountains. There. Now that we've been acquainted, I do declare it's time for a beer.
Einstein dried beer. I don't know. Grab a cup and pour some more. Don't even rhyme. Don't even rhyme. It just.
You'll ne'er meet, Commander, nor a more robust one. Best allies an aspiring king can have. For our love of gold and all things precious is legendary, and gold is what an emperor needs if it be conquest that takes his fancy. So listen when I give advice, for your economy will prosper by it. Liquid gold, of course, is another of our pride and joys. For ale a sparkle, we'd go to war. But our families, above all, Commander, are holy. Those manifold kernels that band together, and like the rings that form a chain mail, shape a society that is stout and
so
steadfast. Yes, dwarven families grow as plenty as the grain on 1,000 wheat fields. And just like grain, it is from them that we derive the bread that nourishes civilization, and the beer that quenches its thirst.
Honored to meet you, Commander. I am Oberon, envoy of the elves,
Yuck.
ambassador of the
I
beasts,
could only imagine how that
spokesman of
feels.
plants, here in the hope that our new emperor will treat majestic Rivellon with the reverence she deserves, even in these times of frightful war. Well, Commander, if elves were the only race to have become what they misnomer civilized, this globe and all upon it would exist in a paradise of such perfection, the gods need not create for us a heaven. Such, alas, is the fiction, not the reality. Others, less scrupulous in the handling of natural beauty, have risen to prominence. They hack and mine, blast, drain, and usurp. As much as we can, we condemn and attempt to stop their misguided endeavors. We are the Green Mothers, unwavering paladins, and it is our fondest desire you, Commander, will join our ranks.
And so, okay, I know I was just complaining on how slow these guys talk and whatnot. But I'm gonna let these guys play their way out because I feel like, you know, we're all gonna go through this trip together. So I feel like you guys should understand, you know, these people that we're gonna make choices with or against. So I'm sorry that I'm not going into more entertaining things, yeah.
Defend nature and defend the little man, for
I'm
they
with you on
will in
both,
turn
but
defend
in
you.
turn as well.
A happy people, one with the wilds, will fight for its country with redoubled zeal. To that effect, I hope we'll have your backing.
Yeah, but okay, when my house is covered in wilds, yeah, I'm sorry, but no. Like, I'm for defending, like, if there's, like, something that needs to be defended, endangered species, sure. But you tell me, like, oh, a hack vine that will, like, literally rip people in half and then suck out their innards. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to decimate that plant altogether.
May the Seven be praised now that we have found our champion and our emperor. May the fire of the dragon obliterate every heretic in its way. May the light of the gods illuminate your soul.
This would have been the one that I probably would have skipped through, mostly.
The highest. We are the chosen of the Seven, Commander. We are those that have known death, have walked its black shores, but then have been restored to life. You think you are alive now, Commander, but you are not. You are but in the phase of flesh. Yet if you are devout and sweat in service of the Seven, you too, after the Dark Mother has lulled you to sleep, may be plucked from the dales of shadow and given the perpetuity of the bone.
So, like, do you think this guy still has, like, live family members, by chance? Like, people that still, like, are flesh? Do you think his wife, his living wife, is still, like, flesh? Or, like, his daughter? Or do you think he was just this, what is it called, basically he just died a virgin, didn't have any kids, nothing? I don't know, just weird thought, right?
Do well by the gods, Commander, and you'll do well by us, as well as all in the realm. We have many proposals to that effect, which I will bring before you in due time. So say I, Yorick, humble servant of the Seven.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to the bridge. And alright, guys, well, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna go get some R&R. And when we come back, we will continue our conquest. And we will become emperor of this fine land. I mean, I'm not feeling the name Rivellon by any means, so that might just have to change. But until next time,